tasting. Okay, this is Tony. I'm back again now. Cooking with wine, and we're making a stuffed flounder. Everything's already done. 2 pieces of flounder, they're going to get rolled up. Parmesan cheese, olive oil, butter. This is 4 little, medium-sized shrimp, chopped up. This is some of the filet, chopped up. You could use anything. This is some bay scallops, celery, onion. Gotta get garlic. Meanwhile, back at the cooking room, we'll see if I have me in view. Don't think I do. I got Common in view. I don't think I have me in view. Okay. Find that glass of wine because that's where I usually am. Look through that screen, honey, so you can see me. Okay. 2 cloves of garlic. Can you do that? Let me see me that little screen. Let me over here pretty much. What? Okay. Garlic. So we have shrimp, scallops, filet of flounder, or whatever you choose. A little bit of celery, a little bit of onion. I usually do put crab meat, but Bill doesn't like crab meat, so I didn't do that, but it's good too. You know, when you go to restaurants and they give you stuff, something or other, it's always just stuff with a lot of stuff. But it's mostly all breadcrumbs and filling stuff. They don't really stuff it with stuff like this. And I think if I owned a restaurant, I'd probably go broke if I did this anyway. But I make this usually for holidays, Christmas Eve, because we're Italian, so our biggest night is Christmas Eve. We eat a lot of fish, which is my favorite thing to make. And Will doesn't like a lot of garlic either, because he's not Italian. Poor baby. So, instead of me putting a whole bunch in there, I'll just put enough to not overpower the dish. Maybe too small coat. Am I in there? Is this thing on? Okay. 1. Frying pan. I'm using a smaller frying pan because I really didn't think I was going to have so much stuff, but I do. We just came back from the boat. What a beautiful boat ride. I have a little clip in there for you just before we got back. I really like to start with olive oil because I like the flavor in there. But I mostly use butter, lemon, wine, just a little bit of it. Because we're going to saute the onion first, with the garlic, no, last, celery, because you want them to get a little soft. All right, keep checking that camera for me, honey. Tell me where I'm at. More wine. Messy stuff. Still have my bathing suit on. But I wanted to get dinner started, so. Okay, that's going to just saute for a smidgen. And I'm not really organized. This is my first real cooking show. Great thing to have. It's like a spatula, but it's wood. Wooden spatula. Nothing gets to a point where they're kind of transparent. You don't want to burn them because you're not frying them. You're sauteing them. And I'm going to put a nice chunk of butter. If you can't use butter, you could use whatever you want. But I need a lot of gravy because this is going to be like a sauce for the top of it later on. So I need to have some substance in there. You could make a roux, which would make it a little thicker, which I really don't want to do by putting a little flour in there. But sometimes it tastes too bakey for floury. I just don't like it. All right, now that cold butter kind of cools things down a bit. Because this fish is going to cook quickly. I only have 2 sips of wine. Right till the show's over. So you definitely don't want to overcook anything because they are going to go in the oven or the broiler for a few minutes. So you just want to kind of get it started. Now we have onion, celery, and garlic in there. Okay. I'm going to hold up on that fish. I'm low on wine. Will's taking a picture of me filming this thing. I thought he was going to be my photographer, but he's very busy running around. Okay. I'm going to throw in filet, shrimp. Remember, you don't want to overcook anything. You just want to get some cooking time. Preheat the oven. Well, actually, don't even bother preheating the oven because we're just going to broil the fish. You might want to get a little more heat now because everything that went in there is cold. Little bit of salt. Always fresh ground pepper, my favorite. Okay. Oh, Rachel, I'm definitely not you, but, and again, I don't make the kind of money you do. If I started, I would probably be able to get really creative. Over here you can see I have my own basil plants, which is what I only use, my own basil plants. I usually just pick off the tops, because that helps for the growing process. I love basil. I have fresh parsley out in the garage. I mean, I'm sorry, I don't... Scratch that! Garden, not garage. The reason I keep it inside is because I keep it clean, I spray it down, there's no bugs to go after it. I don't like to wet my basil. I don't even really like to cut my basil. I like to actually rip it, but I don't have an hour like Rachel Ray does. Okay. Stuff starts hanging up nicely. I starting to get a little firm. That means that the fish is already cooked. I don't want to overcook that fish. I use, you can use regular Parmesan if you want. I like Kelowna. This is, need glasses for this. Glasses are too big for my head. Hey. Okay. Hello. Pecorino Romano, which is nice. It's not too strong. People don't even tell you not to cook fish, or especially shrimp, with cheese, but this dish, you just have to. Now I'm just going to let that slow down here because I don't want to kill it. Talk about not having bugs, that's why this one bugs. Well, I think it's ready for some wine. It needs to go up. Cook off the apple. I keep telling them that's why I buy all this wine, because I need it to cook with. They're going to fall for it though. Mine for breadcrumbs. I'll be right back. This would be funny if I didn't have any breadcrumbs. This would be very embarrassing if I didn't. Garlic. All right, fan on high. I sprinkle some breadcrumbs, so my stuffing is not made up of just bread. As much wine here as you really want to. And lemon. Of course, if you have fresh lemon, that's better. The garlic and the fish is smelling. My Lithuanian Irish boyfriend has no clue what Italians do with their ingredients. It smells really good in here, but he smells fish and garlic and thinks it's too overpowering.
6-pack of potatoes smell real good. That.
Very funny. I don't have enough wine. Running out of wine. All right, this should be just good now. Let it sit there for a minute. So it's nice and thick.
Rich.
Oh, that's the guy's name.
Oh, where?
Who's on first? Rich is on second. I don't know, honey. His number's on the phone. He just called.
Cool.
I can't be a cook and receptionist at the same time.
Okay.
Thank you.
908 something or other?
All right, I'm going to stop this for a minute because I need a break. Yeah.